Hey one, hey all, Shades here, and we'll be playing some more Star Ocean the Second Story R. It's been a while since I've done this. Just let it do its thing. It's gotta sync the cloud because I let's use my other PC. This is my slower PC. I'm gonna use now, but it works just the same. Four, 18, 12, 38. Now, where was I? It's been a while. I want Welch, Opera, Ernest. Ah, shit. It's been a while since I did this.
Easier than I thought. The power! Very nice.
Let me look up something really fast. Because I think I have to do the Lacour Armory thing first before I get Opera. This is a game as Opera, Ernest. Yep, after the Lacour Armory contest, yeah.
Welcome. You can sign up for the contest.
Are you sure about this, Claude?
Of
course I'm sure. I'm entering the Lacour Armory contest.
But, I mean, everyone else is gonna be really strong, I bet. You might get seriously hurt.
Are you saying that I'm too weak to stand a chance?
You know that's not what I meant.
I've never had anyone give me an impartial view of my strength. Heck, I've never had anyone so much as recognize me for my talents instead of my name. That's why I think this is a great chance for me. A chance to test myself.
Claude.
Besides, there's someone in this tournament I've just got to meet.
Do you mean Diaz?
Claude C. Kenny, is that correct? All right. I've taken care of your application. Make sure you find a sponsoring weapon shop and register with them by the day before the tournament.
I got it.
You know, Claude, if you're gonna be in the tournament, I suppose that means we'll be in Lacour for at least a few days.
You are correct.
Yeah, sorry to be such a pain in the neck.
I really don't care either way. As long as you win, we'll get to meet the king and get our hands on tons of prizes and cash, right? If you can pull it off, then it won't be a waste of our time at all.
Thanks. I guess I owe you guys a victory now, don't I?
You need to choose a weapon shop first, don't you?
Oh, right. Signing up at the castle wasn't enough, was it?
There are weapon shops all over Lacour. It shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Let's take a look around the city. I want to go visit them all before I make a decision. Well, I guess this means I'm officially entered now.
It's interesting,
I like
isn't it?
Luna's face.
For the
Their
combatants,
faces, yeah.
this is a matter of life and death. But for everyone else, it's like a national festival.
Well, it doesn't bother me at all. If you've got a chance to let loose, there's no reason why you shouldn't take it.
Especially if letting loose means your life.
Claude.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone has a different goal in life, you know? There's no point trying to force them down one way or the other.
Oh, why so serious? Come on, it's gonna be a blast.
You're right. Let's paint the town red until the tournament starts.
Life and death,
Train your
folks.
skills,
Life and death.
Play around, just do whatever you want.
We can stay in Lacour until the end of the tournament, right?
Yeah, not only is the inn free for tournament contestants, but they'll even wake me up on battle day so I don't sleep through it.
All right. Now let's go have some fun.
Welcome to the Lacour Hotel. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm one of the contestants in the tournament.
Ah, yes. I see your armory contest badge. Could I have your name, please?
Claude C. Kinney.
Claude C. Kenny. Indeed, your name's on the list. I wish you the best of luck in the tournament. However, I must warn you that participants are not allowed to leave the city until after the armory contest is over. Do you have anything left to take care of? Very good. I've assigned you to the gate suite. Please enjoy your stay.
Now we just have to wait for the big day.
I wonder if we'll see Diaz there. We haven't seen him in any of the towns we've been to. It feels like time slows down to a crawl whenever you're waiting for something big to happen.
What are you so nervous about, Rena? It's not like you're the one fighting.
You're right. I suppose I am acting a little strange, aren't I?
Rena?
I make you all nervous when I'm around, don't I, Claude? I'm gonna go out and walk around for a bit then. My grandfather finally completed his sword. Please, would you mind using it in the contest?
Huh? What store does your granddad run?
The one in that house over there. That's my grandfather's shop.
Don't be stupid, kid. That's just a rundown old shack.
No, it's my grandfather's shop. Really?
Look, quit trying to pull one over on me, okay? I need to go find a real store to sponsor me before the contest starts.
What's the matter? Is something bothering you? Do you know anyone fighting in the contest, lady? The contest? My grandfather's forged a sword for the big contest, but nobody wants to use it. It's a really great sword, I swear. Well, I've got a friend who's going to be participating. We can try asking him. Really? Oh, I think he's already chosen a shop, though. That's not gonna work, then. You can't switch shops once you've made your decision. I'm sorry. I know. How about we go look for someone together? Look where? Well, if you want to meet a lot of fighters, the tavern's definitely the place to go. My grandfather didn't want me going in there. He said it was too uncivilized for me.
How uncivilized.
Well, I'll be accompanying you, so it won't be that bad, right? You think we'll find someone who'll take our sword, though? Of course we will. All right, let's go. You got it.
Sophia, I thought I told you to stop bothering strangers.
I'm not bothering her, am I, lady? Not at all.
I apologize, young lady. Once my granddaughter gets an idea in her head, she just runs and runs and runs with it.
Oh, don't worry about it. That's a very nice sword.
Oh, are you interested in swords, ma'am?
Oh, well, I'm pretty much an amateur when it comes to swords.
Amateur, professional, it doesn't really matter. I'm just happy someone had the heart to compliment the swords I put so much effort into forging.
My grandfather's a really, really good blacksmith. But why don't you have a sign put up for your shop?
Well, I'm too old to handle a lot of work all at once any longer. But besides, there's a dozen craftsmen in town who produce better work than I can.
Oh, that's not true at all. You have to believe in yourself more. Look at this sword you made. It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Not a single person in town is willing to actually fight with it. My skill with a hammer has withered way more quickly than I thought.
the tough-looking guys in here? I'm sure some of them still haven't found a shop yet. Let's get a really strong-looking one. Nobody too scary, though. We better get someone who's nice and handsome. Okay. I probably shouldn't leave Sophia alone in here.
Rena, is that you?
Diaz! What are you doing here?
Why so surprised? I told you I was entering the tournament.
Did you mean what you said in the Forest of Symbols?
Maybe I did.
It wasn't that long ago, you know. You must be going senile early if you've forgotten about it already.
What about you, Rena? Did you get in another argument? This isn't any place for a girl to drink alone, you know.
That's not why I'm here. I'm just looking for a tournament fighter willing to use this sword that Sophia's grandfather made.
A sword?
What the hell, kid? You got a death wish or something?
Tell me one more time how I'm not that much of a swordsman. I'll cut you in half, little girl.
Well, stop picking on my grandfather's sword!
Oh, what? You saying that doddering old coot's a master swordsmith? Come on, that sword couldn't even slice bread.
How would you know before you try?
Who the hell are you?
The swords of Lacour are masterpieces. There's little room for argument about that. A fine Lacour sword is a weapon of world-class caliber, one that deserves all the reverence it gets.
Ha! Glad someone's got a little taste around here.
But this town's been riding on its reputation for too long, and the quality has suffered. Lacour swords are getting duller by the year.
What was that?
And he took that personally.
in town, and not a single one has managed to catch my interest.
Diaz, you haven't registered with the store yet?
So what? All that proves to me is that you don't know nothing about what makes a good sword.
We'll see about that at the tournament. No sword of yours will be enough to stand a chance against me.
Ha! Tell you what, how about you drop the lip for now and we'll settle this in the arena with an audience watching.
I can hardly wait. Rena, you're coming with me. Look, how stupid do you have to be to start a fight with a bunch of drunken goons at a tavern?
Hey, I'm not stupid!
Yes, you are.
Anyway, you said your grandfather's sword is the best. Does he have one ready?
Oh, of course! Granddad Gamgee's swords are the best in the world! You'll win for sure with the one he made.
Gamgee.
What is it, Diaz?
Rena, from now on I don't want to be seen together with you anymore. Stop wandering around and go back to your friends right now.
What's your problem all of a sudden?
I don't want him to get upset at me like that again.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to go visit this little girl's grandfather. There's no reason for you to tag along.
I guess not, but...
Will he be in the tournament?
What? Yes, he's in.
Tell him this. Win, and keep on winning until the final round.
Diaz, wait! Ugh, it's always like this. He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
you all right, madam? You look pale.
I'm fine. I just need to rest in my room for a bit. No one else found out about my encounter with Diaz, not even Claude. I looked around town a few more times hoping that I'd see him again, but I never did. Not until the day of the tournament. The day finally dawned on the Lacour Armory contest. The town was alive with excitement, every street and thoroughfare packed with feverish crowds of people.
I like how she narrates this part of the game, or Claude if it's his side.
One after another, the tournament contestants filed into Lacour Castle. It wouldn't be long before Claude would be joining them.
Yeah, there's guys from earlier and a bunch of other people.
Well, I'm all set. I'll be heading off for Lacour Castle soon.
Try not to worry too much about things, okay, Claude?
I'll be fine. I feel a lot better today.
Really?
Don't worry. I really feel like I've got a chance to win today.
Nice.
Excuse me. I'm participating in the tournament.
Your name?
Claude C. Kenny.
Kenny. Ah, yes. First of all, please give me all of your weapons and items. We'll be keeping them here for you. All right. Now I'll give you the equipment sent to us by your sponsoring weapon shop. You'll receive the rest of your usable items before the battle begins. So check with the arena agent for details. For now, you're all set. Please relax in the waiting room until the tournament begins.
Thank you.
Excuse me, has my weapon arrived yet?
You're DS Flat, right? I'm sorry, we haven't received anything from your weapon shop.
How much time do I have?
Well, given the circumstances, we'll extend the deadline to just before the start of your first match. Would you perhaps be able to visit your weapon shop and see what the situation is?
I don't need you to remind me.
Diaz!
Rena, what do you want?
Is Gamgee's weapon here yet?
What's it to you?
Everything! I'm the one who introduced you to him.
Introduced him? What's all this about, Rena?
It's nothing. She was just in the right place at the right time. Nothing to get jealous over, Claude.
What?
Stop thinking about it. It's my problem, not yours.
I'm sorry. I need to go with Diaz for a moment.
Rena?
Diaz can't fight in the tournament without a weapon. You don't want to lose your chance to fight him, do you?
What are you waiting for? Go if he means that much to you.
Oh man.
It's not like that.
Claude.
Well, you're the one picking out weapons for Diaz. Whose side are you on here anyway?
Claude, why are you saying this?
Why do you think, Rena?
enjoy giving your friends the wrong idea, don't you?
Well, what do you want me to do?
Rena is being gaslit left and right. I feel bad for her here.
It's too late to turn back now. Come on. We gotta find that old man before I run out of time.
Where should we begin?
We'll try his place first.
Seven-star sardine.
Sophia!
Rena and Diaz!
What happened, Sophia? Tell me.
My granddad! Diaz, you're scaring her. Calm down. Sophia, we came to help you and Gamgee. Where is your grandfather? We were going to the castle together, and these men came and took my granddad's sword.
He didn't try to fight back, did he?
They ran off, and he started chasing after them, and I don't know what happened after that.
Damn, this guy comes with a lot of baggage.
Sophia, do you have any idea where Gamgee and those men could have gone? I don't know!
If they're in the tournament, then they have to be in town. They weren't in the tournament area. If I had to guess, they're probably drinking to their good fortune right now.
So that means...
Quick! For the tavern, Rena!
Rena, Diaz, na 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 na.
Who are you?
Sorry about crashing your little party here, but I'm here to take my sword back.
Well, what are you talking about? I don't know nothing about no sword.
You'll have to do better than that, punk. What about that one hanging off your waist?
Guess there's no point hiding it anymore. How about we find out how sharp this sword really is, huh?
This'll be over in 10 seconds.
Weaker than I thought.
That all?
Why would these men do this?
Don't you remember? These are the guys who were picking on Sophia the night I ran into you.
Oh. But they said they were going to settle things with you during the tournament.
They realized they didn't have a chance. Either they found out who I was, or they heard about the reputation that Gamgee had.
That's just not how you do things.
Well, you got people like these, and then you get idiots who plow head on into every battle in front of them.
Who are you talking about?
Don't look at me. Anyway, let's go. We're gonna be late.
Where do you think Gamgee is, though?
I doubt they did anything that rough to him, but I have to admit that I'm a little worried. Sorry I'm late. You still taking registrations? I'm DS Flack.
Ah, Mr. Flack. Did you find your weapon?
Like this one here? You see Gamgee's inscription on the blade?
Yes, that matches what we have in the books. Very good. Get on over to the arena. Your first match will be starting in a few minutes.
Oh, just in time.
Right. Thanks for helping me look for this, Rena. Sorry I forgot to thank you till now.
DS.
Rena, you're back.
Hey everyone. Sorry I'm late.
You missed it! Claude won his first battle!
Really?
It's still only the first round, and he's already showing us what he's made of.
Oh. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have left right before your fight if I had known you were the very first match.
It's okay. Besides, you were angry at me.
Oh! Diaz is up next!
The 8th match of round 1 pits Thomas Nelson against Diaz Flack. Diaz was almost disqualified from the tournament, but he's got his weapon and he's ready for action. Let's see what they've got in store for us.
This'll be over in 10 seconds.
Air slash! Crescent cross! Air slash! Crescent cross! Crescent cross! Air slash!
Nice.
That was a waste of time.
And there he goes! DS Flack has won the 8th match of round 1! Let's give him a round of applause!
Oh, he made it just in time.
So Rena, what happened with Diaz?
It was nothing serious. Some guy stole Diaz's weapon to keep him from entering the tournament, that's all.
I'll let you off the hook for now, but you better believe we'll be wanting to hear more from you later. That's fine with you, right, Claude?
Huh?
I like where he goes,
What's
eh?
this about?
Pardon me, Mr. Kinney. Round 2 is about to get started, so could you return to the waiting room?
Oh, sure.
Good luck! Try not to lose!
Claude, do your best, okay? I'll be watching.
Got it.
I hope Gamgee was able to see Diaz's match. Hey! Isn't that Gamgee over on the other side of the arena?
Oh, Rena.
Gamgee, are you all right?
Of course I am. My sword's fighting out there. You think I wouldn't come to see that?
Would you mind cheering on Diaz for me? There's someone else in the contest I need to look after.
Oh, then I'll do my best to yell my lungs out for you, okay?
Thanks, Gamgee.
This tournament's starting to heat up, folks. We've got the first match of the second round for you, starting right now. Dora Dan is taking on Claude C. Kenny in this match, and it's shaping up to be a monumental battle. Claude's one of our younger competitors. How long can he hold out? Does he have what it takes to win it all? Let's find out!
Be careful.
Yeah, how about this? Knuckle burst! Ha ha! How about this? Knuckle burst! Yeah! Ha! Ha ha! Yeah! Ha ha! Yeah! Ha ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Shit! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! How about this? Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah!
No.
Wow. I guess not. Oh man.
And there you have it! Dora Dan has won the first match of round 2! The semifinals are coming up next! Come on! I want to hear some noise from you guys!
Glory the hero light, Rena's the hero light.
Oh, too bad.
Claude,
Diaz's match in the second round is up soon, right?
looks that way.
Judging by his first round performance, he's certainly more than capable with a sword.
Well, maybe.
And here comes Diaz now.
Ah!
The final match of the second round pits Anwin Millward against Diaz Flack. Diaz has garnered a lot of attention for himself in this tournament, and Anwin has a lot to prove himself. Who's gonna run away with it?
And win won't win.
Diaz Flack stormed through his first round matchup. His opponent in the second round is Anwin Millward. Diaz has garnered a lot of attention for himself in this tournament, and Anwin has a lot to prove himself.
Well, I'm hearing echo in here, yeah.
Air slash. Crescent cross. Air slash. Crescent cross.
Jeez, even Diaz looking out of shape.
Diaz has done it again! The hero of the hour, Diaz Flack, has won the final match of round 2! What do the semifinals have in store for us? You'll just have to sit and watch!
Actually, I am curious. What if he loses? Then what? I'm so confused. I thought Claude was defeated, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, now is the time for a miracle! A final chance for vindication!
Oh, I see.
You guessed it! The comeback round! This next battle will pit Claude C. Kenny against Amon Rao. Whoever emerges victorious here will be plucked from the jaws of defeat and returned back into the tournament brackets.
We can do this.
Ha ha! Ha! Victory! Ha! Victory! Yeah! How about got you? Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha! Shit! Ha! Take this!
that's worth 10 out of 10.
If Claude keeps winning, they'll eventually meet in the final round. Do you think Claude can beat Diaz?
I don't know, but I told Claude that I'll be watching him, and that's what I'm gonna do right until the very end.
You're a determined girl, Rena, and somehow gentle at the same time.
That's your character in a nutshell.
We have our first finalist. Claude C. Kenny has won the first semi-final match. Only 2 battles left, folks. It's only going to get hotter and hotter from here.
Oh my goodness, I'm just getting more and more anxious by the second.
You've made it to the finals, Claude. That's amazing.
I can barely believe it myself.
You might as well keep it up then. Just one more match left to go.
There's something I need to ask, though.
What is it?
Is Diaz still in it?
The smoke has cleared. It's time for the second semi-final match. And what a match it is! Fate has brought these 2 fighters against each other, and fate will allow only one of them to survive. Diaz Black has dominated every match so far. Can Grand LaRosse put a stop to his mad rush? Here they come!
Ron LaRosse, there's a name. Oh, and he's still only...
Crescent cross. Air slash. Crescent cross.
Oh, I see. It won't let me go below 1 hit point.
Crescent cross.
What a waste of time.
It's all over!
He's still in it.
Diaz is simply overwhelming. It'd be strange if he didn't make it this far.
You don't have to tell me, that's for sure. Even I can see how strong he is.
Claude, are you starting to think that you don't have a chance?
It's not that. Seeing how strong he is just makes me want to put everything I've got into this battle.
Well said.
Sorry to bother you. Since the final match is about to begin, I'll need you to be over in the waiting room.
Sure.
Claude! Hang in there!
Do it!
Claude C. Kenny, Diaz Black.
This is bad. Take this! Knuckle burst! Victory! Take it!
he was almost there!
Claude. Claude. Claude.
Ah, wait! The tournament! What happened to the finals?
It's already over, Claude.
It's over? So
I'm sorry. You almost won, but he beat you at the very end.
Oh, funny, I don't remember any of that. Diaz!
I don't think you're in any shape to talk like that to me, but I'll just ignore it for now.
What do you want?
I thought I'd come over to thank you.
Thank me?
You were better than I ever expected. I haven't had to put 100% into a fight in ages.
Me?
Don't get the wrong idea. It wasn't a compliment.
Yeah, sure it is.
What?
You're just Sandra. However you pronounce that
Not
word,
to
yeah.
spoil him either, Rena. It'll be better for him if you keep him on a long leash.
What are you talking about, Diaz?
That's all I wanted to say. I need to get going.
Diaz!
What?
Will I see you again?
Certainly, if the time comes.
We should leave too.
Are you sure you're okay to go?
I'm still feeling a little lightheaded, but that's all. Must have been out for a while.
Oh, that would be thanks to all the spells Rena had cast on you.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now then, why don't we take some of that energy and focus it on the Sorcery Globe investigation?
The first thing to do is to go to Linga and get that book of ours deciphered.
All right, Linga's our next stop then.
Oh, but before we leave, we need to go claim your second place prize.
Oh, there was a second place prize? I didn't know that.
Claude?
Sorry.
Let's make sure everything's squared away. First off, we're heading for Linga, right?
Yep. We need to find someone who can read the ancient text for us.
With some luck, it should give us some sort of clue behind the origin of the Sorcery Globe.
Yeah, that too. The town's located more or less south of Lacour, if I recall correctly.
Actually, we're going to Hilton
Sounds
first.
good.
Before we even do that, we're going to do a private action here. Well, I guess I can't do that just yet.
Oh, I can't drink anymore.
That man's pretty drunk. I can smell the alcohol all the way over here.
I'd say I've won this round. Can I get an answer to my question now? You do remember that you promised to tell me whatever I wanted if I beat you in a drinking contest.
What? What do you want?
Does the name Ernest ring a bell? He's a man with 3 eyes, just like me.
Nope. I never seen or heard of him.
He fell asleep.
So nothing again? Well, not that I was expecting very much.
She says that.
I might as well try asking you guys next. Have any of you seen a man with 3 eyes?
I think so, yes.
Oh. Well, I knew that finding him wouldn't be easy from the start. Wait, you saw him?
Ha!
I don't know if he's Ernest or not, but yes.
When? Where did you see him?
A little while ago, near Cross Castle.
So he's at Cross. Ah, that's right. I should at least introduce myself. My name is Opera. Opera Vectra.
My name's Rena. Rena Lanford.
Well, thank you, Rena. But I need to get a move on to Cross. If we ever meet again, I'd love to talk some more.
Gamgee! Oh, Rena!
Hey, it's you, Rena!
Who are these people, Rena?
This man forged the sword Diaz used in the tournament.
Diaz's sword?
You there! You fought in the tournament, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Actually, Claude was the one with Diaz in the final match.
Of course, of course! I watched the whole thing. That was a very close fight. It could have gone either way in the end.
Oh, I wasn't anywhere near that.
Diaz had nothing but good things to say about your sword fighting, you know. Said he's looking forward to seeing you mature.
He said that?
In fact, he told me to give you something if I happen to run into you afterwards.
You're giving this to me?
That's another one of the swords I've made. He said it'd be a good fit for your size.
Diaz said that?
That guy's pretty shy, isn't he? It'd be a lot easier if he just told you all of this himself.
So, does this mean he sees me as some kind of rival then?
We've come here today, Your Majesty, to consult with you regarding some important matters.
Oh, and what would that be?
Has a woman with 3 eyes visited you in the past?
A woman with 3 eyes, indeed. I just concluded an audience with her, in fact. She came to ask me about a meeting I had with a 3-eyed man several days prior.
A man?
Quite so. He had come seeking permission to enter the Mountain Palace.
The Mountain Palace?
Yes, it's the name we give to the cave by Lake Cole. It's been tended to by generations of castle stewards. You can find it north of the city.
Opera can't be too far behind then.
Indeed, I imagine she went to the Mountain Palace herself. Right after she heard my story, she asked for permission to enter.
Would you be able to give us permission to enter as well?
Oh, certainly. I must warn you, however, that you'll need to be careful. Monsters have taken up residence in the caves as of late.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Not at all. I will inform the guard about you post-haste.
A gift for the road.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Nice. Alrighty, next time we're gonna go and do the whole opera earnest thing. Alright, this is the Shades Man, signing off. Peace.